Checking here. Today we're going to. I know I said before I was going to start the Troop Loadout series this weekend, but just been really busy. I haven't gotten around to it yet, so it looks like we're going to have to start it tomorrow. Nonetheless, today we're going to be doing an operation attack, and then I'm going to be going over the War Factory. And I've already taken it down, as you can see, but we'll just go over the replays and I'll show you how I did it. It wasn't the best, but we spoilers, we got the job done. So I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna go with Black River today. I'm not sure what the Fluke looks like. Either way, I guess I could. It doesn't really matter because I got Scorchers and tanks loaded up here, so I'm gonna take a look at the base to see how much boost we're gonna want to use. We're gonna go unboosted. We're gonna go unboosted, I think. Or should we? Late night thoughts with the chicken. Let's just go for it. If we lose, then I guess it's all over. Okay, so I am gonna go ahead and take this guy down here. You do have to be worried about the rocket launchers on the tanks, especially because their health is not boosted right now. So it's not something that like you immediately have to be looking out for. But like you can't just let them plug away at the tanks the whole time, or you are gonna lose them eventually. So I'm trying to keep them out of the range of the boom cannons. I'm not really worried about anything else right now. Ignore that. Okay, so we're coming on up. And I'm gonna park them right over here. I am gonna shock these rockets once. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't think that's gonna take the cannon down. No. But a couple shots from the cannon isn't gonna kill us. Isn't gonna ruin the raid, I mean. I would like to get these two on the top down because they are gonna be in range of the tanks, I believe. So yeah, once that goes down, then I'm going to be reflaring. I'm probably just going to flare straight to the core. As long as I have the one Scorcher there, I'm going to be able to have enough tank damage to take it out. Okay. So now we want to use heals on the tanks. My Scorcher isn't in the greatest position. I don't know, guys. I don't know. This could be another hashtag chicken fail on our hands here. The tanks in the center have a good amount of health, but I don't think we're gonna have the damage we need to get through this. Well, that's what we get for not boosting, I guess. Damn. So. It's definitely important. I didn't think that I was going to need to boost damage because I have 3 damage statues now. If I was running my other statue setup where I had like mostly all the gunboat ones, I definitely would have boosted because the tanks don't really do that much damage unboosted, as you can clearly see by that failure right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and train up some Arzium. Actually, no. I'm gonna train up. I'm gonna train up warriors. I'm gonna do the warrior video first tomorrow. The warrior guide, whatever you want to call it. So War Factory today wasn't the greatest by any means. I should have started off with the warriors, but I had Zukas trained up, and I didn't even look at it. I just went into attack, so I kind of screwed myself with that one. Usually you don't. For this one, usually there's lasers over here, which there are. You don't usually get them up here, so that was a little that kind of screwed up how I was planning on attacking with Zookas and stuff. So you see right there when I did the artillery thing to save a flare, because I knew I was gonna need more flares, and yeah, there's just too much unboosted, which is that's gonna be the video title, guys. Too much and unboosted. That seems fitting for today. So once we get a few, I should use warriors at first, because then I could have taken down like 3 or 4 lasers, and like the rockets wouldn't have killed me in one shot. So here I just took out the things that were gonna bother the Zookas on the next couple attacks. I could have done this in one probably if I like if I was boosted and I had like planned it out properly. There is a better way to do it for sure. But yeah, we're just kind of we were just winging it today, winging it with the chicken. Okay, so flying on up. This goes better because obviously there's no splash damage things in range, so I was able to just kind of easily make my way across. These lasers come into range at the top there, so I had to flare down quickly, and then I'm in range of the other lasers. So I decided for the last one to go with Zookas again. I knew I would I'd probably be better off with something else probably. Scorchers and tanks probably would have been the best, because I could have taken out those boom cannons, or a tank medic maybe might have been the best. But anyways, this is what we went with. So yeah, the only thing I had to worry about was just keeping the mortars and laser shocked, and that's all I spent my GB on. So I knew I would have enough damage to just be able to blast through. You see they do start picking me off here eventually, but I had done enough damage at that point where I only needed like the 4 left or whatever I had to actually get through the HQ. So yeah, that was it for that one. Sorry about the crappy operation attacks the last couple days. We're gonna have to pluck our feathers and just get more focused here on these next operations. Fortunately. Oh no, damn. I didn't realize we only had 1 attack left. We'll show ices again. That seems to be the theme. Like, whenever I fail an attack, I just show ices and then kind of feel better about myself. So, this is a harder base. The only way to attempt to solo it is Scorcher tanks, because there's just way too much stuff to use Zookas or anything else really. Like, there's way too many rockets to use hookahs. There's too many boom cannons to use any kind of tank Scorcher strategy. So he did like the best that he could, to be fair. And you'll see the rockets. There's just so many of them. They just pick off the tanks like nothing. And the plan was, right there, I believe, was to go up and try to farm some barrels, and then save up a bit of GBE to maybe take down a couple specific defenses, but just wasn't enough. Didn't have enough tanks, didn't have enough health. So, ooh, there's a nice powder statue. Greens are just instant power, guys. Instant powder. So, oh, we'll cook up a red one. I like the red ones. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video today, guys. Be on the lookout for that warrior guide coming tomorrow. So for now, chicken out.